Oh, it's a dream. This is what everybody thinks about the first time they pick up a ball. So, to go out there and get my first NBA minutes, that was huge.
And what did you make of your performance?
It was a good start. Could be better, but we will be better. But I'm used to taking the long view. Coming back from my injury gave me a lot of perspective. So, I just got to keep working and good things will happen.
Great things. Legendary things.
What he said. Just
Man, you see how high those dudes on the trampoline got? Bro, if they let me jump off that, man, I'll be doing a 360, 1080.
Yeah, see, they make you go higher, but you still got to be able to jump.
Nah, man, anyone can jump off those, bro.
No, it's not true. They had this video where they were showing fans they got a chance to do it. And I kid you not, this dude jumped. He didn't even make it a foot. He just face planted straight on the ground.
Ooh, that sounds nasty.
He didn't even make it to the pad.
Hey, send me that link.
Got you.
The National Basketball Association and consultants are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as touching, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and entertaining. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word something along with your issue and see.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Stan Van Gundy and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now, New York starting five. Hart serves as the 4 with Towns in the middle of it all. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Celtics, Tatum at the 3 with George at the 4. Then it's Neemias Queta. Then it's Derek White. And it's Shireman in at the shooting guard position. And, Coach, with the season just getting started, what's the main concern for teams right now?
Well, B.A., right now it's all about creating some positive momentum. You're coming off a training camp. You want to show the things that you've been working on for the last month and the entire offseason, but you also want to start to get that chemistry in place.
Now here's White. Inside. Here's Tatum. Doesn't go for him. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Queta, and Trace Miller subbed in for George. New York also changing it up. McBride comes in for Hart, and it's Jose Alvarado in for Brunson. Miller finds Wembanyama. MP connects from outside. Perfect pass by Trace. Now that we've seen a little more of him, we're starting to understand why MP was recruited by Duke before that terrible injury forced him to take a break.
Look, MP has a very serious approach and is pretty reserved from what I've seen. And no question, getting in a car wreck and having your dreams dashed for a while can certainly do that. But I think everyone is happy that he's back in basketball and giving it another shot.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, and perhaps the shock of the offseason, the Celtics traded away Jaylen Brown. Going forward in Boston now, there is no debate. This is Jason Tatum's team, and still, with Tatum getting back to full strength, they'll feel the loss of Brown, especially in the scoring column and leadership and the championship pedigree he brought to the table.
Without question. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Well, listen, White doesn't fear anyone inside. He wants to get down low and cash in.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Now here's Miller. To the paint. Nice move to finish inside. Miller. And the Knicks with the possession here. 1:50 left to play in the half. Over to the left wing. Towns against Wembanyama. The shot by Towns, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's McBride, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Anunoby passes to Alvarado. And here's Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Offline with a 3. Celtics lead by 6. Here's Shireman. Nice ball movement by Boston. Wembanyama finds Tatum. Back to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Again, Boston.
Is it just me, or does it seem like Jason Tatum is comfortable anywhere on the hardwood?
Knicks trail by 8. Alvarado, the pass to Bridges. Left side, Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Towns.
Whoa!
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
What a powerful dunk by Towns, showing the rim no mercy.
Now here's Wembanyama. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. 26 seconds left in the half. Towns outside. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. Wembanyama fires it from way outside. And again, Boston with the triple. And so it's the Boston Celtics now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
19.
Welcome to the Kia Halftime Report.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our...
Checking out Boston. They started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in that first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Celtics. And that's a wrap on half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, it's hard to consistently post.
Trace Miller comes in for White. Boston leading by 12. Miller finds Wembanyama. And the Celtics another 3. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They're scoreless since the first half. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Miller. Back to Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Miller. Miller's got 3 assists in the game. A look here at Trace Miller. This team brought him in over the summer out of the G League. They see a lot of potential in him.
Well, don't forget, he went 4 years to Wichita State before those 2 years in the G League. And I'll tell you what, for a player his age, Miller has an incredible understanding for how to play the game. His father was a coach, and it shows in his approach. As he adjusts to the speed of the NBA, he'll only get better and better.
Here's Bridges. Here's Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got 12.
Relentless effort from Towns inside, powering through the contact.
It's Miller with a drive. Shoots over Hart. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
When you've got a small guy on you, you just have to take advantage of it. Nice, easy jumper for him.
Brunson passes to Towns. And again, New York with the triple.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Wembanyama with a bucket.
Well, when he's hitting from out there, it can warp the defense.
Yeah, you better believe that defenders will start to inch his way. This should open up things for everyone else.
Here's Towns. Not enough on that one as it misses. Boston leading by 18. At 6'8", and with the muscle he's put on over the years, Richard, Jason Tatum can battle in the paint.
Playing more power forward in recent years, Jason Tatum, like you said, has added size, but his skill is still unmatched.
Here's Brunson, and the layup falls. He's got 9. 59 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Shot is up. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Hey, why not stretch this lead as far as you can?
It's a good lesson for all players to learn. And when you've got your opponent down, do not let up.
Wembanyama finds Miller. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Miller. Miller's got 5 assists in the game.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Hart with a screen on Miller. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Brunson again missing. Boston on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Nails it from 3. Wembanyama's got 28. And this game so far has been the MP and Trace show, controlling the tempo and action.
Yep, it's all them.
Brunson looks it over. 2 on the clock. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Boston up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I'm glad we picked this one. It really shows off his vision and instincts.
Oh, you should be proud of that pass. That was a great moment in this game.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Well, the Knicks shooting around 41%. And Pritchard comes to help. Pass to Anunoby. Coach, if you had to pick one skill that defines a truly great player, what would it be?
You know, B.A., it is a game of decisions. It's not necessarily who can shoot, who can pass, who can dribble the best. It's the guys who know when to shoot, when to pass, when to dribble, when to help defensively. There is no question that the best players are the best decision makers. Well, he got hot in their last game, and it's carried over.
You can see it in his eyes. He expects to score at any time he touches it.
Shoots. Great pass. Trace setting up NP for the bucket.
What a pass. Trace Miller finding the opening.
McBride on the wing. Offensive rebound. For 3. No good on the shot. And for Boston, their shooting has been incredible, 72%. Wembanyama, no good. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. McBride with it, guarded by Hauser. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
The 3 from Wembanyama. And Anunoby pulls it down. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Drummond. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Drummond's got his first 2 points.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
Wembanyama down low. Drummond's there. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 34.
Well, if you're expecting him to ease up, you're going to be disappointed.
Showing that killer instinct, you never want to give your opponent even a small chance to come back.
Gonzalez is checked in for Tatum. New York also changing it up. Josh Hart's checked in for Drummond. Bridges comes in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alvarado. Down low. Here's Anunoby. The shot, no good. Wembanyama with some nice D. Coach, tell me, you think teams around the league have changed their long-term strategies in the last few years?
Well, they have a little bit, yeah. BA, we're seeing more of a focus on player development, I think. And it's not just about acquiring talent. It's about maximizing the talent you have. And when you can bring along young players, especially those guys still on a rookie contract, what an advantage that is to you.
Anunoby, 2 shots.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. Coach, last season, players averaged the highest distance covered and speed since player tracking began back in 2013.
Yeah, B.A., the game has changed. This is the fastest pace we've seen since the 1960s, but the players are bigger, they jump higher, accelerate faster, and they have to cover more ground.
Brunson with it. Pritchard picks him up, and it's Brunson missing. Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Counted. Wembanyama's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, right there, he gets an opportunity from mid-range against soft coverage.
And that type of defense is exactly why they're down double digits.
Count that bucket.
Well, what's separating these teams right now is the efficiency on offense.
Yeah, a lot of that comes down to shot selection. When you're the more disciplined team, you make better use of your possession.
Brunson against Miller, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Trace Miller. Stan, some coaches talking about body language as a skill. Players training themselves to, in essence, keep a stiff upper lip.
Well, what they say is that body language affects your teammates, your opponents, even yourself. So if you're slumping in disappointment or throwing your hands up in disgust, it's dragging you and your team down on multiple levels.
Good on the second one.
They need everything they can get right now, but can't leave points on the table.
Here's Pritchard. 1:33 left in the game. And this one has been over for a while now. Pure dominance from them. They should be proud for this win.
An absolute blowout. They were in total control and just never took their foot off the gas.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. Pass to Anunoby. And Hauser over to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Hart passes to Brunson. Top of the key. And he hits the jump shot.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
He rifled that one in from distance. Wembanyama's got 43 points. The Knicks have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Anunoby. And Pritchard comes to help. Here's Hart. Cash money on the open jump shot.
They finally kick it into gear, but the game's out of reach now.
At least they can take something positive away from this. They're not just rolling over.
This was the momentum they were looking for to put this thing away.
Yeah, terrific performance here at the end. Hard-fought win.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. And they double up Brunson. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Again, Boston.
To get a win like this on your home turf, it's a special feeling.
Yeah, they were outstanding tonight. The crowd, they're going to go home happy.
Brunson with it. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here, winning at home and doing so in decisive fashion. They were firing at all cylinders tonight.
Yeah, and credit also has to go to this home crowd. They made a lot of noise and kept their squad feeling energized all game long.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And we'll see you next time.